Hey guys, it's Sonia, Snowy White 79. Okay, I got my hair cut. And she scrunched it, so it's like super curly. She took off about 5 inches. We got all the really dry, brittle ends off. And I got my first set of Nioxin. She said at this point, she would only recommend doing the Duo that she doesn't think it's super thin, that I haven't lost, you know, as much. And I mean, she washed it and combed it out and stuff, so she saw how much was coming out, but she said I still have plenty of hair, which was nice to hear, even though I kept going, but look. So I'm on my way to work. I was trying to do one of these yesterday, and we all know what happened with the wreck. I just left. Okay, I got the haircut. Dory got her hair cut, and then we went to the chiropractor and I got adjusted, so now I have almost full mobility back in my neck. My back is feeling a lot better. I mean, I'm still really tender and sore, and the muscles are still really jacked. I am going to go into work tonight. I talked to my supervisor and said I can't promise that I'll make my whole shift, and she said that's fine. If I need to leave, just leave. You know, do what I can. So, but having just been off for surgery, I'm out of paid leave. So I earn right at 8 hours a pay period. So I'll have most of yesterday covered. Since I missed a day, I'll be just a little shy. I'll have like 7 point something. But that would mean if I stay home tonight, I have nothing. And I'm up to doing a little. So I'm gonna go in and do what I can and just go from there. If it gets real bad, I'll go home. I can't take the muscle relaxer at work because I was really loopy last night. Like silly, loopy, crazy, silly. My husband had fun laughing at me. So I got the Nioxin Duo, and she said if I feel that it doesn't help, then of course come back and, you know, I can get the scalp treatment part. And what else? Oh, yeah, I had my first hater. My chiropractor. So I had to educate the man. Because he's, oh, I forget the name. I can't remember the name. Anyway, he's a chiropractor. Kinesiologist? Anyway. He's not a typical chiropractor. He's a little more out there than, like, the first time we saw him, he had us put on different colored glasses and was like pushing on our arms. And anyway, he has a little bit different approach than even a normal chiropractor does. So I asked him, I said, so did I mess everything up? Because like he does meridians and all of that. And I was like, so did I mess everything up by having most of my stomach removed? And he's like, no. He's like, but you know, if they just put both of your arms in a cast, it'd have the same effect. And I was like, no, you know, I wouldn't have, because the surgery that I had removed the majority of the primary hormone that creates hunger. It didn't just remove my inability to eat, it removed my hunger hormone. So therefore I'm never hungry. So it's easier to make healthy choices, whereas before I was always hungry and had cravings from my PCOS and stuff, and now I don't, or at least so far. So I'm a little pissed off, I gotta tell you. But instead of, and I was very polite and, you know, with trying to educate him. But I gotta tell you, I'm definitely gonna be vetching to my husband. I'm a little annoyed. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed. Just put both your arms, I mean, he didn't say it sarcastic like that. It's just how I took it. It was, well, you have the same effect if they put both your arms in cast. No, that would be temporary weight loss. It would not change anything long term. Whereas my surgery is for long term, permanent changes, and it removes the hormone that causes hunger, or at least the majority of it. Now, and I was talking with one of my pharmacists the other day, and they were asking, because they were curious, like, so are you ever hungry, and how does removing your stomach affect your hunger? So I was telling them about ghrelin, and we both were like, they just need to create a pill that suppresses your ghrelin, and then you wouldn't have to have surgery unless you wanted the restriction on top of the suppression of the hormone. And anyway, so yeah, I had my first hater face to face. He didn't even acknowledge that I've lost 50 pounds. And I know it's acknowledgeable because everybody at work, like, I just didn't see them over the weekend. And I guess it must have shifted a lot. My weight must have shifted a lot over the weekend, or it could just be because Jess sent me some clothes that fit. So I'm wearing tops that aren't tense anymore. And, so they're just like, wow, you've lost so much weight, you look so good, it's just melting off of you get smaller each day. So I know, like, I haven't seen him since before my surgery, so I know it's a huge difference. But no, he couldn't acknowledge that. So yeah, I was a little bit pissed with his comment, and I think I made that clear, that I was a little annoyed, and that no, there was a lot more to it than just my inability to eat a lot. So anyway, yeah, because I'm the one who would go to the nutritionist or the endocrinologist, and they'd be like, you need to eat more. Your body is a certain size, it requires a certain amount of food. You need to give, you know, because if I ate healthy, when I ate healthy prior to surgery, I don't do balance. I can't find the middle. It's either, okay, I'm going to split a large pizza with you, or I'm going to eat 600 calories today. There was no, like, right before surgery, I did really well with the 1200 calorie diet, because I had a goal, and I had, you know, but before that, the bulimia and that mentality, there was no, you can be mainly healthy with a little indulgence. It was either all out indulgence or strict. So with the surgery, I'm trying really hard to make sure that I'm balanced in the changes that I'm making, that I am still, you know, I'm like 95% healthy and 5% indulgence, and even when I do the indulgence, I can do like a bite, or maybe not even a pre-op bite. So it's a lot better. I do try really hard at the end of the day to make sure that my total calories consumed and my total protein consumed is at least the 10-to-1 ratio, meaning I have at least 1 protein for every 10 calories. My nutritionist didn't actually recommend that, but I discussed it with her, and she's like, dude, that's awesome. Yes, do that. I mean, they want you to focus on protein. They don't want you to so much worry about your calories. But then they're also, I think I'm the only one on here with a nutritionist that is mad at me because at 9 weeks out, I have not tried rice, pasta, or bread. I will try them, but right now I get full so quickly that I don't want to yet, because I'm focusing on protein first. And I have a feeling that if I were to take any rice, pasta, or bread, I mean, if 2 bites of protein get me full, then I'm definitely going to be stuffed after like a half a bite. So yeah, had my first hater, got jump started with the hair loss prevention, hopefully. I have upped my biotin to 3,000. Next week I'll probably bump it up to 4. I'm going to increase it gradually. I want to, I don't want to be taking it and just peeing it out. So, because then that's not serving a purpose besides wasting my money. So yeah, I have new hair. It's a whole lot shorter, but it's still long. Because I was I was talking to her. It's like, you know, so if it's longer, I can hide it. And she's like, well, she's like, you can get into trouble there because you think you're hiding it and you're not really. And so I told her she's got to keep me straight. Like, don't let me look like a fool. And she's very willing to assist me there. And so that's good. I'll probably stay with her. I've been up here for 5 years and haven't found a beautician that I want to stay with yet. But yeah, I think I'll stay with her. Here, you can see my hair better now. So yeah, quite a bit shorter. And today it is gobsmack curly. So it's not always curly. But yep, I'm at work. Time for my year review. Yay, no car accident today. Hey Rob, I've got on my bracelet. I do most days. I just don't show it off. So yeah, check out Rob Reno. Check out Thinner Jess, because I mentioned her again. Let me wear clothes that fit. Oh, you guys are awesome. I'm so thankful for this community. My support group is 2 hours away. They meet once a month. So you guys, I can check in daily, multiple times a day. I can just search specifically what my issue is. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everybody who shares. And thanks for any new subbies. I'm up to like 93 subs, you guys. That's nuts. I'm flattered. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.